Get ready to explore the hidden gems of dental tourism in Mexico. Today, I'm going to unveil the top 3 destinations that people are raving about for high quality and affordable dental care. I'll share some insights into each destination to help you make an informed decision. So, number 1, the top and most popular destination is Los Algodones. It goes by several names: Molar City, dental capital of the world. There's really no place like it. Imagine 1 square mile with 500 plus dentists, and they're all just right there on the border. On any given day, there's hundreds of people going to Algodones for dental work during the busiest times of the year, such as in March and April. There's thousands of Americans lining up the streets to get dental work done. So, Los Algodones is in the southwest. It's located in the corner of the borders of Arizona, California, and Mexico. By driving, it's about 3.5 hours away from Phoenix and 2.5 hours away from San Diego and 15 minutes away from Yuma. For people out of state, you can fly to the Yuma International Airport and then take a short Uber ride to Los Algodones. But there's really not many flights that go to Yuma. So alternatively, you can fly to the Phoenix International Airport or the San Diego International Airport. So what's the advantage of going to Algodones? It's really convenience. You park your car on the US side of the border, walk across the border, and all the dentists are there within 1 to 3 blocks or 5 to 10 minutes of walking. There's also a lot of dentists in that area competing for your business. So everyone's competing for your business with better training, better equipment, or nicer dental office. Because of its unique location, it has been getting a lot of Americans over the past decades for complex procedures such as dental implants, all-in-4 dental implants, or full mouth restoration. So you really have a high concentration of dentists there with decades of experience for these procedures. Unlike if you go deeper into Mexico and other areas where they don't get exposed to these kinds of cases. Algodones also has faster turnaround times when it comes to dental procedures because it's just set up for dental tourism. They know you're coming from out of town. So everything's done fast and efficient. Now there's a difference between, again, fast and rushed. And which is one of the disadvantages of going to Los Algodones is some dentists may rush your work, especially if you demand rush dental work. And that really opens up opportunities for bad dental care or really low quality dental care. Now, another disadvantage, because there's so many dentists, it can get overwhelming to choose which one is right for you. Who can you trust with your dental care? Like for example, everyone there advertises that they can do dental implants. But in reality, there's different levels of training, experience when it comes to dental implants. Lastly, another disadvantage is really there's not much to do in Algodones. Most people go there for day trips mostly. Yes, there are a ton of restaurants. There's also lots of pharmacies. People go there to get their pharmaceutical medications. And but it's really just a day trip. There's 1 or 2 small hotels there. So if you're looking for that tourism part, you might look into other destinations such as Cancun. The second destination needs no introduction: Cancun. The allure of Cancun extends beyond sandy beaches, warm waters, or fun resorts. It's really the best place to go for dental tourism if you're looking for a vacation. Cancun, it's located on the easternmost part of Mexico in the Yucatan Peninsula. It's about a 2-hour flight from Florida, 3.5-hour flight from DC, or 4-hour flight from New York. So what's the advantage? Again, it's the vacation. Imagine getting an ultimate vacation in between your dental appointments, and often you go home with savings despite paying for your vacation. Convenience. There's likely a direct flight from your city to Cancun. With Deo Dental, you just have to arrive at the airport. We'll make arrangements for all your local transportation, including airport pickups and transfers between your hotel and your dental appointments. And it's really just the best place to go, if you live in the East Coast. Disadvantages of going to Cancun. The airfare and the hotels might be more expensive compared to other destinations. Like for example, of course, it depends on where you live. If you live in Florida, your flight will be a lot cheaper than if you're coming from the West Coast or flying from Canada. But it's still, if you look for deals to be had, if you travel during low season, there's also a lot of budget hotels that start around $70 a night that where you can stay close to your dental office. And since you're flying, lastly, it's a lot more preparation, right? You're likely going to stay for about 5 to 10 days on your first visit. So that means more time off for work, arranging flights, hotels, and things to do. It's different as opposed to, let's say you're going to Los Algodones and you're going for just a day drive to get your dental work done. Last but not the least, Tijuana. Great option for people who live in the Southern California. It's also known as TJ in Southern California. People in Southern California, they can just go for a day trip to get their dental work done in Mexico. It's about 3 hours away from the LAX International Airport or a 40-minute drive from the San Diego International Airport. So people coming from out of state, you can just fly to these destinations. You park your car on the US side of the border, you walk across the border, and take a short Uber cab ride to your dentist, which is about 5 to 10 minutes away usually, right? Why Tijuana? Tijuana has about 3,000 dentists spread throughout the city. Some of the top dentists in Tijuana crossed the border and received their training from some of the top US dental schools such as UCLA or Loma Linda, and vice versa. Did you know that many US dentists travel to Tijuana from some of these top dentists to get live surgical implant training, right? Just like Los Algodones, it receives its fair share of dental tourists. So you really have that accumulation of experience and exposure of dentists there to do some of the even most complex procedures in dentistry. And Tijuana also has great and affordable hotels, restaurants. So if you go there, you can stay in Tijuana while you're getting dental work done. Disadvantage of Tijuana, again, the city is big. The dentists are scattered all throughout the city. So unlike Algodones, it's harder to shop around or compare dentists with each other. You have to take a cab or drive your car into Mexico, into Tijuana. And it can be overwhelming, for example, if you're bringing your car to drive in Tijuana, right? It's busier streets. You also have to deal with it's one of the busiest border crossing, especially by car. You can expect to take about 40 minutes to 2 hours to drive your car back to the United States. And it might even be longer during busy times or busy seasons. The three destinations, Los Algodones, Cancun, and Tijuana. Really, the best destination for you is based on where you live as well as your unique dental treatment needs. Feel free to reach out to Deo Dental if you need any help in helping you decide on which one's the best for you. So thank you for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe. I will be back with more videos and insights and tips about dentistry in Mexico. So happy smiling, and I'll see you again soon.